As the youngest commissioner in Mafia history, I was returning from Geneva to meet the future godfather my father wanted me to marry. The man was Vincent Moretti, heir to the Moretti family. According to my father, he was young and handsome. To keep me safe, my identity was classified. When I arrived at Vincent Moretti's succession ceremony, I found my assigned seat and was about to sit down. Suddenly, someone shoved me from behind. Before I could steady myself, a thick stack of $100 bills slammed against my chest.
The VIP section is for family bosses only. Take the cash and go sit with the associates. You're way out of your league here. This seat was reserved for me. Reserved for you? Bitch, do you have any idea who I am? I'm Vanessa Russo, Vincent Morelli's personal advisor. Tonight is the Moretti family's succession ceremony. In this world, even the heir belongs to the Morettis.
I froze for a few seconds before pulling out my encrypted phone and dialing Vincent. When he picked up, his voice was cold and impatient.
I'm busy. Make it quick.
Mr. Moretti, your advisor just told me the Moretti family controls everything here. Is that true?
I was about to hand the phone to Vanessa. He hung up. I froze for a moment. Was the future godfather really this arrogant?
Oh my God. I thought you were somebody important. And look at that. Why would Vincent ever bother with a nobody like you?
She looked me up and down. Young, simply dressed, no bodyguards.
So why are you still here? Leave. Now. Or I swear, you'll never make it out of this ceremony alive.
I'd spent years at commission headquarters. I wasn't used to dealing with this kind of trashy attitude.
You stole my seat. Now you're threatening me too. What next? Are you planning to crown yourself, Godfather?
Holy shit, is she crazy? She actually talked back to Vanessa Russo. Doesn't she know who that is?
It's just a seat. Why make things difficult for yourself? People who mess with Vanessa never end well.
Of all people. She had to mess with Vincent's favorite advisor.
As the whispers grew louder, Vanessa's smug smile became impossible to hide.
You bitch! How dare you talk to me like that? Do you have a death wish?
Her threat meant nothing to me.
Vanessa, right? I suggest you clean up your mouth. If you really manage to piss me off, even your precious Vincent won't be able to deal with the consequences. Bullshit. There's nothing Vincent Moretti can't handle.
Vanessa cursed and lunged at me, her hands swinging toward my face. The moment she lunged forward, I caught her wrist and twisted.
Let me go!
At that exact moment, a cold and authoritative voice thundered from nearby.
Stop. Vanessa.
A tall man surrounded by bodyguards strode toward us.
You're my advisor.
I studied the man in front of me.
Since when did I give you permission to start fights at my ceremony?
I had to admit, my father had good taste. The only flaw was the cold look in his eyes.
Mr. Moretti, since this is our first meeting, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Victoria Sin.
No need. We've already met. I don't think we're a good match. You can leave now.
For a moment, I thought I'd misheard him. I'd crossed the Atlantic under the Commission's protection, only to be dismissed before I'd even finished introducing myself.
You're the fiancé my father picked for me, aren't you? You won't even let me finish a sentence before throwing me out.
The more I thought about it, the angrier I became.
Don't you think that's a little rude?
Rude? You should take a good look in the mirror. Do you honestly think you're worthy of marrying me? I won't marry a woman who brings nothing to the table.
She's Vincent's fiancé? That's unbelievable.
A nobody like her actually thinks she can marry into the Moretti family? She should take a look in the mirror before reaching that high.
Vanessa could have any woman in New York.
Seriously?
Look at her. She doesn't belong anywhere near the Moretti family.
Voices grew louder. Meanwhile, I was completely confused. When the hell did I ever say I wanted to marry him? Even if I did, I'd still need the Commission's approval.
Fine. I'm a nobody and you're God's gift to women. Happy? If Mr. Morelli isn't interested, I'll leave. But first, your advisor took my seat. You bitch. Are you seriously still pretending in front of Vincent?
The entire succession ceremony is under the Moretti family's control. What makes you think you get a say?
Vanessa, all I wanted was my own seat. What does that have to do with who owns bills this ceremony?
Before she could answer, Vincent pulled out his wallet. He tossed a black card onto the table.
I'll give you 10 times the amount. Take the money. And disappear.
Mr. Moretti is certainly generous, but in that case, I'll gladly accept.
Stop!
What? Did Ms. Russo change your mind?
Victoria, did you assault my advisor?
Boss, my wrist still hurts so
I
bad.
had to admit, using Vincent against me was a clever move.
She twisted it. What if it affects tonight's ceremony? She needs to take responsibility.
Considering the first impression he'd formed of me tonight, I knew explaining myself would be a waste of
Whether
time.
I touched her or not isn't important. Just tell me how you want to handle this.
Vincent seemed surprised by how calm I was.
How else? Apologize.
That's not happening. Give me another option. $1 million. As Mr. Moretti's personal advisor, I deal with multi-million-dollar business every day. You assaulted me. Now my arm hurts. You need to compensate me.
1 million? Isn't that a bit much?
Boss, you're too kind. I was assaulted on our own turf. If we let this slide, what will people think of the Moretti name?
Vincent approached me slowly. His gaze was cold and unforgiving.
Victoria, you dare lay hands on a member of my organization? You will apologize to Vanessa. You will pay her $1 million, and then you'll leave this ceremony.
Apologize. If you don't, we'll make sure you're blacklisted